The morning sun painted the magical forest with warm golden light. Tiny birds sang happily. Butterflies danced through the flowers. Everything felt peaceful. Until, knock, 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 Zoe looked up. She blinked. Bear, did you hear that? Bear slowly peeked through the treehouse window. I did, but I don't see anybody. The forest became very quiet. Zoe carefully reached for the door. Her hand paused on the handle. She took a deep breath and slowly opened it. She gasped. Sitting quietly on the wooden porch was a beautiful golden box. It shimmered like tiny stars. Soft blue swirls glowed across its sides. Little sparkles floated around it. Zoe whispered, "Who could have left this here?" Bear carefully walked closer. He looked all around. No footprints, no note, no ribbon, no name. That's really strange. Just then, Saad came racing across the rope bridge. Woohoo! I built a new explorer gadget. He suddenly stopped. His eyes became huge. Whoa, a treasure box. Aisha calmly walked over with her notebook. She knelt beside the glowing box. She carefully examined the ground. Then, she looked up. There really aren't any footprints. It's almost like the box appeared by magic. Everyone stared at it. Nobody moved. Nobody spoke. Then, the box wiggled. Bear jumped straight into the air. It moved. It actually moved. Saad laughed. I knew this was going to be exciting. The mystery box gave another tiny wiggle. Then, a soft little giggle came from inside. Giggle, giggle, Bear hid behind Zoe. Boxes aren't supposed to laugh. They're definitely not supposed to laugh. Zoe smiled. I think someone wants us to follow. Saad couldn't wait another second. I'm opening it. He slowly reached toward the glowing lid. Closer, closer, almost, pop. Tiny rainbow-colored wings suddenly burst out from both sides of the box. Everyone gasped. The mystery box lifted into the air. It fluttered gently, like a magical butterfly. Then, whoosh! It zoomed around the treehouse. It flew under the rope bridge. It zipped past the hanging lanterns. It spun around Bear's head. Oh. Hey, come back! Bear laughed as he chased after it. The flying box swooped through colorful flowers. It bounced over a sparkling stream. It twirled around giant glowing mushrooms. Saad laughed so hard he almost tripped. It's playing with us. Zoe grinned. Then let's play. The four friends raced after the mysterious flying box. It slowed down, turned around, giggled again, giggle, giggle, then zoomed away once more. Everyone laughed. The chase became faster. Butterflies filled the air, leaves twirled around them. Sunlight sparkled through the giant trees. Bear puffed as he ran. I think this box is playing hide and seek. Everyone burst into laughter. Suddenly, the flying box disappeared. Completely, the forest became silent. Only the gentle wind moved through the leaves. Zoe looked left. Then, right. Where did it go? Saad scratched his head. It couldn't just vanish. Aisha slowly knelt beside the forest path. She smiled. I found something. Everyone hurried over. Tiny glowing footprints sparkled on the ground. But they weren't footprints made by feet. Each one looked like a tiny shining star. The mystery box left us a trail. Zoe smiled. Then let's follow it. The glowing footprints danced between giant trees, across soft green moss, past glowing flowers, over tiny wooden bridges. Every step led deeper into the magical forest. Soon, the trees grew taller. The air shimmered with glowing butterflies. Sparkling crystals peeked from the rocks. Then, everyone stopped. Standing before them was the biggest crystal cave they had ever seen. Its walls glittered like thousands of diamonds. Soft rainbow light glowed from inside. The tiny glowing footprints ended right at the cave entrance. Bear swallowed. I have one tiny question. Zoe smiled. What is it? Bear looked at the cave, then at his friends. Do mystery boxes have families? Before anyone could answer, a tiny little giggle echoed from deep inside the cave. Giggle. Everyone looked at each other. Zoe smiled. I think our adventure is just beginning.
Giggles and tales, come along and play. Magic and laughter brighten every day. Friends forever, brave and true. Another adventure